Good morning, it's Tuesday, August the 18th, and you're watching Chinese Small Cap News TV here every day exclusively on ChinaSecurities.com. I'm your host, Paul Kandakos. Chinese Small Cap TV is a daily, fast-paced show bringing you the best press releases out of the Chinese small cap sector at the open so that you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. We've got 4 great press releases for you. It's earnings seasons, and they're great results coming out of these companies. So without any further ado, let's get down to business. Our lead story comes out of a company called China Organic Agriculture. They trade on the bulletin board under the symbol CNOA. The company is announcing financial results for the 3 months ended June 30th, 2009. Got some highlights for you, which include sales revenues were approximately $30 million. That's a year-over-year increase of over 800%, so pretty astonishing numbers there. Gross profit was $6.9 million, represents an increase of 650%, and net income was $2.5 million, and that's compared to a net loss of $121,000 in the previous year for the same quarter. Cash on hand totaled approximately $9 million as of June 30th, 2009. A little bit about the company. They are a diversified food products company engaged in the trading and distribution of agricultural products, and they're headquartered in China. Company's last at 50 cents. High of 50 cents, low of 30 cents, and a market cap of approximately $37 million. Moving on to our next company, Sino Clean Energy, also trades on the bulletin board under the symbol SCLX. Once again, financial results for the second quarter ended June 30th, 09. Got some second quarter highlights, which include total revenues increased 151% to $8.1 million. Gross profits increased 161% period over period to $2.6 million. Net income for the second quarter was $541,000. That's down slightly from $811,000 in the same quarter last year. Also, we've got financial condition as of June 30th, 09. The company had approximately $9.5 million in cash and cash equivalents on hand. They're last at 46 cents. High of 68 cents, low of 11 cents, and a market cap of approximately $44 million. And Sino Clean Energy is a producer and distributor of coal-water mixture. That's an energy substitute. Moving on to our next company, Hollysys Automation Technologies trades on the NASDAQ. That's the big board under the symbol HOLI. They're announcing their fiscal year 2009 results ended June 30th, 2009, so that's full year results. Revenues were approximately $158 million, represents an increase of 30% year over year. We have non-GAAP net income. It's non-GAAP. I don't understand why companies are reporting in non-GAAP, but nonetheless, those are the numbers we've got. A total of $25.7 million, represents an increase of 38% compared to $18.7 million in fiscal 08. Company had $40 million net cash generated from operations in 2009, and they also reported a backlog of approximately $188 million. Let's see, balance sheet highlights as of June 30th, 2009. The company had cash and cash equivalents of approximately $129 million, or last at $6.25. High of $7.20, low of $2, and a market cap of approximately $262 million. And finally, we're on to Trina Solar Limited. They trade on the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol TSL. We've got second quarter results for the month ended June 30th, 09. Total net revenues were approximately $150 million, representing an increase of 13.5%. Gross margin was 27.5% compared to 17.2%. And finally, we've got net income of approximately $18.9 million, and that's up from a net loss of $10.6 million in the first quarter of 09, so that's quite a dramatic turnaround for the company. They're last at $26.42, high of $34.92, low of $5.61, and the market cap of approximately $780 million. That's a wrap for today's show. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Paul Kandakos. Make sure to join us again tomorrow. We've got more great press releases coming out of the small cap Chinese sector.